Hello. Today I want to discuss sexual self-care. This is the sign for sexual self-care. Sexual self-care is important for your health, mind, body, and emotions. It applies to everybody, men, women, non-binary people. Self-care is important because it allows you to center yourself and take time specifically for yourself. A long time ago, there wasn't a lot of discussion for sexual self-care because of the stigma. But now more and more people, it's coming up more and more. For example, the hashtag Self Care Sunday keeps popping up. People work hard all week and then weekends and they have a chance to like relax. And talking about this and bringing this up um, helps decrease the stigma in society about sexual self care. What does sexual self care look like? It could be uh, playing with the clitoris with your finger or stroking the penis with your hand. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's important because after the penis orgasms or after the vagina orgasms, your body releases a bunch of chemicals. One being oxytocin, the other endorphins. These chemicals, make you feel happy. They reduce stress. They overall just improve your mood. And that's important for your own sexuality and to reduce that stress for yourself. Another important reason is for sexual self care is to learn about your body. I like XYZ. I don't like XYZ. And then as time progresses, what you like and what you don't like will change. You might have liked these things before, and now you don't. Now you like these other things. It's okay. It's normal, and you should expect it. Other things I want to talk about: toys. Toys are wonderful ways to experiment with yourself or experiment with a partner. I know I want to emphasize that masturbating, whether for men or women, is not something to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean you're bad. You should take that time to yourself. And it's important that you take time for yourself and learn how to love yourself before you love anyone else. It's important that you communicate with your doctor, communicate with your partner, communicate with yourself too. Why should you communicate with the doctor? You should have knowledge of these things. So you could tell your doctor, sex is wonderful, but I've experienced this change when I'm touching myself. And having this information, the doctor will appreciate that. Help. It'll help him be more knowledgeable to help you better. Sex therapists are also really cool. They can help you give very specific advice, and 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 help. If you're in a relationship, you should think about seeing a sex therapist. I think you'll find success. I can't close this conversation without bringing up safe sex. For many years, I worked with HIV prevention pathways. What is safe sex looks like? Using toys or masturbating or just having sex by yourself. That is a safe way to have sex and a very good way to protect yourself. Also, if you have a partner, you should discuss, like, are you using a condom? Is the relationship open or closed? It's important for the two of you to communicate to continue to be safe. The things like people tend to like have anxieties about sex, like STIs or getting pregnant. If you discuss these things with your partner, with professionals, it'll help reduce stress and worry about these aspects, dangers of sex. And then you can enjoy sex more fully itself by yourself or with a partner. That's it. Take care of yourself.